Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to an episode of Pattay's Performance. Today in the driveway is this nasty Craftsman Gold self-propelled lawnmower. It's probably the nastiest machine I've ever worked on. This thing is covered in dog hair and it smells like dog. I've never had this before. All right, the person who dropped this off, I wish I had screenshots. It was strictly phone only. I think they were maybe embarrassed because they weren't truthful. Okay, they said this machine needs a tune-up. Okay, and I explained to them what a tune-up means because you know that I always face this challenge that people always think that a tune-up means the machine will run all of a sudden when in most cases it is not. And they said, yeah, you know, no problem. Just tune it up and you'll be good to go. No gas in the tank. And check this out. The front wheels don't move. They are frozen solid. Let's just play a game. Let's move. Nope. This is a joke. This is a goddamn joke. How long was this lawnmower sitting before they decided that they wanted to get this running? I mean, this is ridiculous. Now, they also were very, what's the word I'm looking for? Not pessimistic. Is it that? They were they were insisting, there you go. They were insisting that they would just drop it off when I'm not home. Because they said, listen, I really want to see this. I'd like to meet you. I'd like to meet you. I'd like to meet you in your machine. And they insisted not. And I said, you know what? It is what it is. Now, what they also didn't do is they didn't leave my diagnostic fee. So I think in the end, I might be owning this, but we shall see. Oh man, I almost want to put on a mask. Can you freaking believe that? Guys, this is not a joke. I mean, I wish this was. I wish this was a joke. I have never, ever seen this in my life. I probably can't give you a rough estimate of how many lawnmowers have passed through me. Oh look, these are eggs for bugs. Right? Aren't those like spider eggs? What the is this? This is a joke. This is a joke. Oh my God. Alright, sorry about that. I want to get a closer eye on you, and also me and Bruce's shop, Bruce Pender, we have like this ongoing thing because we do a lot of repairs. He does a lot more repairs than me. I have seen a significant increase in repairs ever since COVID, and the running joke would be out of nowhere, how long have people been like waking up or opening up and saying, you know what, I want to get this fixed. So this thing has spider eggs in here. So, I mean, listen, no gloves, no whatever. I mean, listen, if COVID, woo-foo hasn't killed me, whatever the hell is in here, definitely won't. Now, this would be a great scenario for a pocket knife, but I lost mine in a truck, and I know exactly how, why, and where, but those drivers, if they did catch it, they're not honest, and I won't get it back, unfortunately. So I did order a new one. So you really don't. How about this? I was never a big thing, never a big fan of pocket knives. My father always carried one. And once again, my father's proven to me again, he is right, that once I said, you know, I'm going to get myself a pocket knife just because I just happened to get a really good deal. I was supporting my buddy who does knives. And ever since I had it, it was a learning curve for me because I use it in situations that I shouldn't have, and I ended up snapping the blade. But then I always get a new free blade. That was part of the guarantee, even if I do it on purpose. So I'm always stretching it, you know what I mean? Using it as a pry bar, using it as a screwdriver. You know, I just can't learn from my mistakes. Is this getting better? You know what? You know what I'm thinking? What the heck is in this transmission? Honestly, is this even grass? Is this like... Is this hay? Is this hay? Oh my God. Guys, look at this. I am literally just... Guys, look how thick this is. What the Can you guys drop in the comments at a certain point if you guys have seen anything like this? I have not. So I'm thinking maybe let's give this person the benefit of the doubt that they looked underneath and they were like, oh hell no. We're like intimidated and we're gonna just drop this off for this nice guy that we hear about being referred to by all these nice people. And he could take a look at it. But why don't you just tell me? Again, like I said, these people did not want to be caught in the conversation. I tried. They found me through the Nextdoor app and they gave me their phone number. So I tried texting them. I tried messaging them, nothing. I physically had to call them. They did not want to be on the phone with me. Jesus Christ, man, look at this. I'm not even done yet. I am not even done yet. And the only thing we could do, literally, is just hack it. This would be a really good, would that give it away though? Would this be a really good thumbnail? What do you think? You know, I've seen decks caped up, but I have never seen this. Never. Never. It's almost like they park this thing in the weeds and then say, oh, you know what? 20 years later, we're going to cut the grass. And by God's will, this thing fired up. They activated the self-propelled, and everything got caught in there. This would be a good... Where's the lawnmower detective when you need him? This is insane. You know, just maybe I'll set this on fire and burn it off. No, don't do that. Don't do that. This feels very dry. So this thing would probably ignite really, really fast. Why do you think California is always on fire? Because they're freaking retards and they won't clean up their dry or dead trees because it's not good for the environment. Well, that's why you guys are always on fire. You guys deserve it. No sympathy. Sorry. Oh, here we go. Look, look, look. It's starting to move. Can you guys see that? Watch this. Alright. Got some more to do. Listen, off camera. Alright guys, you had a little bit of a flash thunderstorm, so I have to run inside. I actually ended up finding my pocket knife and this thing is free and clear. Off camera, I did pull the jet on the power brake and it was clean. So this thing does run. Look at this. This thing does run, but the wheels are still locking up. That's how. Jesus, man. You want to know why I charge extra on a tune-up for a self-propelled one. This is pretty extreme. Listen, I found a knife, so this thing went a lot faster because you have the right tool. There's a different knife that I have, but I left that at work. So we'll leave this off. We're gonna pressure wash it. This thing does run like I said, but it is a little bit laborsome. So judging by the rest of the machine, what does this air filter look like? This air filter looks good. You guys can do it, and you guys tell me what you think. I might just throw some seafoam in here and let it run. And see if that changes anything. This thing is definitely due for a very, very